Here we are again. This review is going to be talking about analyzing the comparisons that you might see in any type of text, specifically how you might be asked about that on an EOG type question. So this is all about prepping for the EOG. So let's take a look. Why do authors use comparisons? They use comparisons, which would be similes, metaphors, analogies, and even going into that extended metaphor. And if you want a reminder about an extended metaphor, it's the poem "O Captain, My Captain," which took that extended metaphor of Lincoln and the ship captain. And so that would be an example of an extended metaphor. But these are all comparisons, and we remembered in another video that an analogy is simply another type of comparison to show how two things, which could be people, events, or ideas, may be similar or how they are different. Authors want the readers to stop and think. There is always a purpose when authors use some type of comparison. So check out this example. There's a sign at a market, like at a grocery store, and it says, "Our oranges are like a little bit of sunshine." Here are two very different things, and they are using oranges and comparing them to sunshine. And these things are being compared. This is a simile. Our oranges are like a little bit of sunshine. And if we look at this a little bit deeper, you can look at a way to organize your thinking. So what is the object or the idea? In this case, it is oranges. And this is what, of course, that the market wants to sell. And it is being compared to the sunshine. So what is it being compared to? You have to start with your original object here. In this case, it's oranges. It is being compared to a sunshine, which typically or usually, notice absolutes. If you've already seen that video, we said we didn't use always, but we use the word usually makes people happy. So we've got oranges compared to sunshine, and now the question is, what is the purpose? Why did the author choose to compare oranges to sunshine? And the comparison is hoping that oranges will make people feel happy, because they have compared them to the sun, which typically makes people happy, in order to sell more oranges. So this is the purpose of the comparison, to sell more oranges. So types of question stems that you may see on an EOG. What does the author mean when she compares? And then, of course, there would be more here. But again, we are looking for the purpose. What does the author mean? Why does the author include the paragraph? Again, another purpose question. Why are they including these things? Why are you asking to be compared? How does the author connect? And again, two things. You should be looking for those two things that are being compared and make sure you're answering the question that's being asked of how. And what distinction or what difference? And while that sounds like they're not being compared, they're being contrasted, but when you are contrasting two things or finding the difference or the distinction, can you make between, and they're going to give you two things, and you're going to be able to tell the difference. So these things either compare how they're alike, which is in here in the middle, or what distinction or what difference, and that would be this part. What difference can you make or can you see between? And these are the types of question stems you may be asked to find when you are looking about comparing two different things. Thank you.